is a bit of an unusual video for my channel. Seeing as the new planet has been released, I thought it would be a good time to make a sort of exploration video where we just like walk around, collect the chests, do the like challenges, probably play the card game with random NPCs, and maybe I will talk a bit about my impressions of the world and the story. I'm not sure I will have enough to say for the entire length of this video, because I kind of expect it to be like to take about 2 hours, maybe even more. But we will see. It might like unexpectedly be like an hour long video, but I think the probability of that is very low. So we'll start in the, I think it's called the Petrubo station or something like that. Is there any like, yeah, Perdido station, sorry. In the Perdido station where the story itself started us off. I did collect some chests already, so it's not going to be from 0 to 100% exploration. But I tried not to explore too much outside of the stories that were presented, and even then I didn't really go like in depth with stuff. As you can see in the big first chest here. So our goal is going to mostly be to get all the chests, get all the stack Wispe, I think they're called, like the square little guys that you sometimes find stuck on the walls and stuff. Sort of like that things. I also want to play against every NPC that we can play against in the card game, because we get rewards for that. And like just in general, I focus a bit more on the map itself than when I was playing through the story. When you play through the story, you of course like notice how the surrounding areas are structured and how they look, but I wouldn't really call it the same, you know. So for now, let's get up to the station, and we'll go from here, see if we can find anything cool. This elevator leads just right down, so we don't need to take it. From when I was running around the city during this story, I noticed that there don't appear to be any aggressive enemies, at least. I think there are like some enemies, but they don't really attack you, so they're kind of like passive, which is very interesting. I think like the only location where we saw anything like that was in Peragoni. But in Peragoni it was mostly like the fact that there weren't a lot of enemies in some places, like in the, oh, what's it called? Like the first location, the Golden Hour, I think. You have no enemies there at all. Planet Arcadia is kind of similar, but you have some enemies here that just like they mostly look like cosplayers or imagine that are very passive. So I think we'll start off with a small card battle against Layla, who is a really cute bunny. Imagine, I wonder if they are all children or if like there are adult versions. So far I think I've only seen children with the bunny ears. Care for a meal box. It's Aha's choice, delicious and affordable. Every bite is packed with nutrients. I think this is just some kind of net. Oh, you haven't heard. Aha was moved to tears after eating one of our meal boxes. After finishing it, Aha emotionally said, "Why did I have to eat such a delicious meal box? What will I do if I can't have it again?" Our meal boxes use carefully selected plump rice and the finest meats and advanced refrigeration. And city technology, you can enjoy it the moment you open the package, and it tastes just like it was freshly made. You just made them up, didn't you? Well, things like storage and not just exist as a sort of seasoning. Take this meal box, for example. If I tell you a little story to go with it before you buy, it will taste even more delicious, right? Well, I suppose it will. To be honest, it's a marketing strategy. Aren't all the young people in Arcadia obsessed with emotional value these days? For an ordinary meal box, if you add a story or put a design on the packaging, they're willing to pay double for it. Of course, our meal box is an absolute bargain, so the story is just a little extra. Okay, I thought there might be like an achievement or something, but that's okay. Then, let's start our game. I do already have some high level cards, simply because I played through the event. So I think these a couple of the early fights are going to be very easy for us. I think I like Acheron the most. Maybe Herda is pretty strong in this regard, but I feel like Acheron is just she kind of works really well against some characters. Like she essentially ignores everything Aventurine does. If I remember correctly, his like technique and stuff. She works a bit against Final because he has some like damage reducing mechanics and stuff like that. So I think she's a pretty nice like counter pick, I guess. She works in a lot of cases like a pretty good general card. I won't act as if this game has a lot of like strategy involved. It's mostly like pick what you want and then like it's up to random. I think that the chances to actually lose are pretty low here. Um, Especially if you understand at least a bit what you're doing. And if you're maybe like playing around with the weather and stuff like that. I don't think I ever lost a single game. Maybe like once with like awful RNG, and it must have been against another player, like a real person, not a bot. So there's that. Okay, let's use our dice here, just so we might quicker get through this fight. Deal 12 damage out. The next attack is going to be our finishing move. So far it's pretty easy. But other than just simply speaking about the map exploration and stuff, I think I'll say a few words about the story. So first of all, I think this is this is hands down the best. Like the best. Oh my god, my microphone is for some reason like eating my words. I'm not sure why. But that's okay. So what I was saying is, I think this is like hands down the best introduction patch we ever had. Maybe 1.0 was better, just due to the sheer amount of content. But even then, I think that that it might be hard to beat here. There's like Herda Station as like an actual introduction to the game. Yeah, I don't think it's really like fair to compare them. Oh, we almost got a great roll, so let's reroll here our points quickly so we get as much damage as we can, and I think this should do. So, anyway, as I was saying, the introduction, this patch as an introductory patch is great. I think it's better than Paragoni. I think it's better than Amphorius. It's kind of better in different parameters, so to speak, because I think Paragoni did a great setup of the like intrigue of the world. Especially with the cliffhanger ending, with Robin being dead and stuff like that. I can't really say that Arcadia has a lot of I can say setup. What should I call it? Foreshadowing, I guess. I mean, there's like a lot, like with what was his name, like the killer thing and the Himiko stuff. It's pretty foreshadowy, but I wouldn't really call it like a huge cliffhanger, you know. Can't really say that's bad or good. I mean, I'm still excited to find out what happened, you know. But guess it's not as shocking as the ending in Penacony, because I think in part what made Penacony the first patch so uh, strong emotionally, what made them have such a strong emotional impact was the fact that it was like basically the first time we ever saw playable characters like actually hurt. Of course, it turned out to be completely fake, but you know, still, when you've seen a Firefly get killed and then like Robin's corpse, or like corpse quote unquote, I think for a lot of people that was completely unexpected, because before that point, Honkai was mostly pretty like happy and comedic in that kind of stuff. Uh, can I actually play with you? Or okay, yeah, nice. Um, Amphorius was pretty great. I loved the first patch. I mean, the first patches of Amphorius had a lot of problems, like the black screens and the over-explanation of things and so on and so on. Like, you know, those are all fair complaints, in my opinion. But I think it's like a great setup for the characters. We didn't see all of them, of course. Like, we didn't see Cypher, we didn't see Hyacinth, we didn't see Zeritra and Hycilians. But still, it felt like, I think it felt great. Like the world felt alive in a way, you could say. Um, and there was a lot of this, um, a lot of the intrigue, you know, especially with like the ending scenes with the geniuses and so on. Let's quickly roll our attacks here because we want to force. Great, nice. But at the same time, Amphorius is a pretty good setup, but I think Amphorius only shined. I mean, it started to like shine at 3.3, maybe 3.2, and like it reached its peak at the final patch in 3.4. So it was like a slow ramp up, I think. As for Planet Arcadia, of course, we can't really judge right now. There's only been one patch that's released, you know, with how many characters, how many new characters did we see? We saw Ashwell, Sparksy, Yao Guang, Pearl. I think that's it, right? I don't think that we saw anyone. Oh, Evanesha, of course. We did have some setups for future characters, like they're definitely setting up Silver Wolf. They're definitely exploring Himiko more and stuff like that. Blade is going to like show up and probably be either explored more or just getting a cool look, you know, depending on what happens. Let's first actually choose these dice here. Maybe we get something good. We get something bad. Okay, let's just reroll everything. We need 4 4s. Great, here they are. And we also get a combo, so this is just a finish fight. Pretty nice. Yeah, so like there wasn't a lot of setup in terms of characters, but I think the world is extremely like interesting. They definitely improved the quality of animation storytelling. Like, it's not on the level of like Wuthering Waves or like Arknights Enfield and some other like upcoming gachas where they have like extremely how should I say it, extremely expensive characters and stuff and so on. Which I'm not sure why horror games don't really do. I think Genshin does it the best. Zenith Zone Zero does it like only in the like animations, not on like the character interaction. So when there isn't any like cinematics, it's not as expressive, you know. Like the characters don't move around and like change emotions, stuff like that. It's mostly like three emotions they show, like like 3, poses and stuff like that. So yeah, Honkai can't really compete with those like more, I guess, polished games in that sense, which is a bit sad, but it's not too bad. I guess it's done mostly to like limit the impact on mobile devices, because I think Honkai is mostly played by mobile users. So like you can understand that. Yeah, we don't need that. Then let's go check out this phone booth quickly here. I think there's like an achievement with it. Black Cat Instacam is the most popular photo sticker booth in Player Arcadia beyond accessing perks like vibrant colors and excessive beautification. It also features a unique delusion function. At your service, Meow. Please come closer and point the adorable face of yours at the camera. Allow me to guide you into the delusional theater, Meow. Well, let's proceed. Let's see where we get. Where we go. Snap. Before you could even react, you were yanked into the realm of delusions by an invisible force. And we are in the school. Welcome to the delusional theater. There's nothing you have to do here. Just kick back, wander around, and take it all in. Oh, you can manually sweep out the actors over there. When you spot an interesting performance, make sure to capture it in time. Meow. If you're done browsing, feel free to leave anytime. You're always welcome back. Interesting. Oh, I guess this room is usually locked. Oh, that's a cool eye. Does it follow us? It does. Oh, that's so cool. How can I swap them around? Do I just like take a photo? Oh, let's change some interactions here. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. All of our express family members, so to speak. Yeah, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Let's do that. Nice. I guess we can leave now, but that's pretty funny, I think. Actually, let's see. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Uh, so yeah, as I was saying, despite it like Honkai not really reaching those, I guess, animation heights of Wuthering Waves and Enfield and maybe some other gacha games, like AAA games, of course, like some other not AAA games. Wait, how can I live? Oh, okay, I see. I didn't read that message first. Okay, so despite not reaching those heights, the animation quality, the camera placement, the camera movement, the dialogue itself, it's noticeably much better, I think, which is amazing. I mean, it definitely improves the quality of the story. It doesn't feel so abrupt in some, like, in most cases it's pretty easy to stay entertained, because like for the first time Warriors patch there were some like points in the story where you are like, okay, like why are we doing this? Why do we even care about that? Like, or why couldn't we leave this out? This isn't like really interesting, Um, like I can really remember in the first patch in the Warriors there was this part where we were kind of protecting the citizens against the Black Tide or like Titan Kill monsters, and I can understand why you would put that. In the end, this is like a game where you fight, so that's like kind of understandable. But still, oh my god. But still, I think it's just it is not as interesting from a story perspective, like it makes sense for that to happen, you know, for to have us like actually encounter these enemies and try to protect the people, but at the same time, when you're playing it at the moment, all I could think about is, can we get to something actually good? I want to see the heart of this world. I want to understand what's going on here, and like, I can't say I don't care about these people, you know. I would like to help them. Maybe I don't care for them personally, but I still would like to do good things. But they were mostly like an afterthought, you know. In here, however, we don't really do that. There are some like instances where we interact with other NPCs and stuff like that, which might seem unimportant, but I can't actually name one. Like maybe the Scotland inclusion was kind of out of place in a way. Maybe we could have done it without it. But I think that thematically it kind of fits, because Scott is a pretty humorous character. He's well, he's annoying, but he's quite fun to actually see in game, you know. So I don't mind. It kind of fits into this like elation theme of this world. Oh, my lighting is bugging out. I'm not sure why, but okay. Let's go with this monkey world here. I don't think I've ever done this. I'm not actually sure. So yeah, the pacing felt much better. Oh, what does this do? Does it do anything? I'm not sure it does. Interacting with pupils will restore rotation count and reset the world. Oh. Oh wait, so I have a limited rotation count. I didn't actually notice that. The report is very longer rotate with the scene, but as it remains fixed on the screen, becoming obstacles. Okay. Send on to the slice to recover pin and restore its back to its real form. Okay, so I can stand there. I see. I might be just missing. Oh, we could just do that. I see. I didn't think that would be possible, but alright. And our goal next is. Oh, let's try not to fall off here. Can I get up there without using anything? I can't. Oh, we barely make it. Let's see if we can turn anything like closer to us. That doesn't work. Okay, let's see if there's. Oh, that's definitely not it. Or maybe. No, wait. I think we'll do it like so. Wait, that's completely wrong. I'm not sure what I'm doing, actually. So it's rotating in different axes depending on where I stand. Is that it? I don't actually get it. Let me quickly like do this. Okay, this is kind of like mind painting. Okay, this doesn't really get me anywhere closer to that thing. If I just stand here. Okay. So if I do like so. I'm not sure how this works actually. So what does this rotate based off? Okay, so it's behind us there. it not rotate with okay, I guess it doesn't rotate with the world. Okay, so it's fixed in place. Alright. But there is a fixed in place. Why? Okay, I think I kind of like get what needs to be done here. I think. Okay, yeah. Oh. Wait, that's not it. No, I don't get it at all. Um, oh, I guess you could just always. Oh my god. Um, I guess you could just always do this then. Or you could just like fall off and die. It also works. Oh my god, that's kind of embarrassing how much I'm struggling with this. Okay, let's just try to. Oh, okay. Wow, that took me a while. That's really bad. But we are finally done with this. Okay. I think I'm going to repeat myself like a billion times, so yeah. The pacing is definitely better. I think the story is. I think the pacing is pretty interesting, you know. Just quickly click through this so this doesn't bother us later. Nice. I really. Oh wait, I'm walking in the wrong direction. I really like the entire like vibe of Arcadia. I think it's really well done. It's obviously very much inspired by modern Japan, or maybe at least by the more prevalent aspects of Japanese culture, like currently like anime and manga, like that kind of weep stuff. You know, like even the urban style is, I think, pretty visibly Japanese. You know, with like Tokyo Tower and stuff like that. The mechs and stuff with the trees, which are obviously supposed to be sakuras, but are sadly are just yellow. Which I can't really blame Hoyo for that, you know, because of all the political nonsense that happened, or well, maybe not nonsense, but you know, because of the politics and stuff like that. Though despite that, I still kind of I'm weirded that out that the only thing they did change was the color of the trees, seemingly. Because like that's the most, I think, innocent thing, you know. Um, like yeah, Japan is known for the cherry blossoms and stuff, for the sakuras and stuff like that, but um, it's also pretty well known for all of these things, you know. Uh, it's not like this is like all so subtle. You won't really confuse this, I know, with New York or Beijing, I guess, you know. Oh, can I not hit it? Can Yao Guang hit it? I want to break this flying thingy. Nice, and it didn't give us anything. Is it like a Space Invaders type of game? Mini game? I'm not so sure. Well, let's just continue walking around exploring stuff. So yeah, that censorship is kind of weird in what it censors, I think. Maybe there are more examples that are like not as obvious. Oh, it's a karaoke. Welcome to the karaoke machine. We're a genuine membership establishment. Would you like to sign up for an annual membership card? Yeah, let's do that kind of singing. Perfect. Annual membership cost 10,000 credits. Oh, that's not really a lot. With unlimited karaoke sessions during your membership period. Are there like any hidden costs or something? All that's left is to register your membership information. Please provide your name and contact information. We are of course the Galactic Bear Spoiler. No other choice. Yes, that is me. Oh my, you are truly a VIP of Planet Arcadia. Please wait a moment, we'll upgrade you to a lifetime membership right away. Yes, I've got... Yeah, okay. Of course, you have provided finance service to our most esteemed quest of Planet Arcadia. Alright, we've got you all registered. Would you like to start the karaoke session now? I'm itching to show off my skills. Is there going to be like a rhythm game, mini game or something? Checking for variable parallel blooms. What a performance, such joy. Why does the karaoke room feel a bit loud? Wait a second. Oh, it actually plays the Stell's voice actor singing something. I think. Oh, what's it called? It's like On the Journey, or is it? Like that's the Honkai Rail main theme. That's pretty cute, that's pretty cute. Nothing but low hum resonating in your skull, a faint presence of... Oh, a faint presence in your throat finds through bone conduction. What about your ears? All your ears get a blast of those explosive pounding kid songs. Now that's what they call karaoke. There's a song next you're playing to. I need to hear my beautiful voice. Yeah, I think we need to hear our beautiful voice. This I do. You probably won't be able to hear anything, sadly. As if to compensate for the loss in volume, you subconsciously belt out every song even more forcefully. The accompaniment stands like enemy forces information but already. Meanwhile, your army of vocals has crossed the mountains, charging down the slope, launching a full-scale assault against the accompanist's ranks. When two armies clash, victory belongs to the one with the mightier spirit. And to think it's just singing, you only now realize it's put every muscle in your body to work. It is you who conquers the weak accompaniment. It is you who sings louder. Even the waiters passing by the soundproof room can't help but explain that some crazy volume. Next time you're back at karaoke, let's crush it again. Oh, I think that's pretty cute. And we can interact with it once more. Why is that? Okay, wait, let me just quickly check if there's like anything. Oh, I can actually call some people up. That next time I'm gonna think of like off key, like there's no tomorrow. I mean, I want to call some people. Oh, I thought maybe you would like hear other people to actually sing. Sorry. That's pretty cute. It would be cool if they like did an actual like small graphic here, you know, a small art piece with all the Express members singing together. That would be quite nice. But I think for now we'll leave this place. I think there's like an achievement for which I can gather later. Oh well, not today. I will go achievements hunting some other time. For now, let's quickly find this dude here. Very nice. And it's our first 3-star and opponent as well. So, let's see if it's any harder. But yeah, the visuals of the world are very nice in my opinion. They're great. I really vibe with this like urban Japanese design with anime stuff and like manga inspirations and so on and so on. I think it's really cool. The characters are great as well. I was kind of surprised because a lot of the time I do like HSR's characters, but sometimes they kind of feel, I guess, empty or not as interesting as they could, you know. Like, I mean, Akalaya is a great character. Like, she has a beautiful design, she has an interesting story and stuff like that. But I don't think she really shines, you know. Um, and when I say shines, I probably mean more in a casual sense, you know. Like, Fire shines amazingly in the story, like, and that's good, you know. That's a great thing. But I think he shines as a casual character as well. But for example, let's take Castris. I don't think she really shines all that much in like in the impact of your story. Like the deeper story you can like gather from the books, from like the character information, from the cinematic and stuff like that. It's like it's there. She is a deep character in a way, but when you interact with her in the story, like at the moment, I don't think she is as interesting and captivating. But in Black Arcadia, I think Sparksy was great. Like her uh, interactions with Sparkle and with us were great. The ending where like she and Sparkle, spoiler warning, a bit of a spoiler warning naturally, where they fight and banter, and then they eventually like, come together to like I guess sort of merge or something. That's really fun. Uh, and like the entire Sparkle Sparky storyline expands on Sparkle's character in a great way, and it's just like it's fun to watch. You know, it's actually fun to interact with. Um, it's fun to listen to the banter and like think about that stuff. Then we have Yao Guang, who, um, in a way, I will say I don't really like general characters. I mean, I think they all have beautiful designs and like they are strong characters in game and stuff like that. But at the same time, I kind of hated there so much pushed. Should I say like the generals are made out to be like essentially perfect, much more so than other characters. I think, you know, like they are not allowed to really be to really have any flaws, like any real flaws. Like I guess you could say, oh, Yao Guang has a flaw. She's like, I guess she can sometimes disappear into thin air, and uh, she jokes around with like with serious matters. But like, is it really a flaw? I don't think it really is. It's like an excuse of a Google if you go with the flow. Um, like some characters you can like talk about their morality or like their like power or their like relevance to the story, their plans and so on. But all the generals seem to be really like made out to be great guys. Um, uh, it's kind of hard to formulate what I want to say. Um, like I want to say they're pushed a lot, but I don't think like that conveys what I want to say too much. I mean, or fully. Oh, that's a pretty item. That's a really pretty item, and it's kind of useful too. And we have Sparks dolls, which we just have to buy because they're cute as well. So some parts of Yao Guang's character I don't really like. But like I don't really like that she's put at this like amazing person that's like right in everything. You know, like oh, like I can create future like uh perfectly and stuff like that. I mean, that's kind of her power. It's not like fair of me to actually say that like that's bad. You know, that's like her power. And know, it kind of feels lazy, I guess. I'm not really sure I can explain that. Uh, so yeah. Oh, I can't get that. Okay, that's sad. But your interaction with other characters in the story were amazing. I think like she was. Uh, oh wait, okay. Let's do that. I kind of got distracted because I'm like doing this thingy here. We just need to press all the buttons and that's it. That's pretty easy to do here. Yeah, thank you very much. We've unlocked the chest and let's quickly right up here so we can grab the big coin. Okay, nice. Like your interactions with Express were pretty. Oh, wait, what? Your interactions with Express were pretty fun, I think. Um, your interactions with Sunday were amazing. Um, you know, what else? Um, in a way, I hope she dies. Not because I don't like her character, but because I think that Honkai could really do well with like actual stakes, you know. Uh, but currently, I think that they are going to turn like this prophecy of eternal falling to like be fake. Uh, it's going to turn out like falling actually means literal fall. Like she just must fall on the ground, like you know, sleep on the banana peel or something. Or they like come up with some like stupid excuse where like she stops being a general for a second, some villain becomes a general, and then that general dies. Like yeah, that makes sense, but that's cowardly. I think like the story could really do with stakes. Because uh, after Amphorius, oh my god, I almost didn't catch that. Oh, oh, that was really close. Well, not bad. Um, because after Amphorius and Penacony, where a lot of characters didn't actually like die at all. Um, oh, I see. Like I mean, like Firefly did die in Penacony, but it wasn't a death, you know. Um, characters did die in Amphorius, and those were like deaths, actual deaths, but then our characters are just, well, not like just, uh, they can like be recreated indefinitely, so it's not like we actually lose them, and in the end they, oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. Uh, and in the end there's a possibility of, oh my god, of all of them coming back in like the 4.8 patch or something like that, like in the next Amphorius patch. I'm sure all of them are going to become real with like physical bodies, and um, Cyrene is going to come back and nothing bad is going to happen. Like I'm so sure of it. It's insane. Um, what am I doing? I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay. I. Okay, nice. Um, so they didn't really die, you know. We got kind of like separated from them for like a short while, and that's it. Um, this point, like, okay, let's be real. If, I don't know, Sparkle dies that next punch, are you going to be sad? I don't think so, because you're just going to think, oh yeah, she's going to come back in a couple of punches. It's not really real, you know. So a lot of what makes a story have stakes is kind of lost in Honkai. So, oh, a pink haired fox on a posture absolutely oozes craftiness. What? Oh, oh, I see. Okay, I thought I picked up the cassette and that triggered the interaction, but no, it's something separate. So yeah, I really hope Yao Guang actually dies. I mean, I think it would be good for the story. Or at least someone like actually died, like genuine Fei Xiao. Like I love Fei Xiao, but we need some actual consequences to the story. I think, especially considering that if Yao Guang dies, we are going to get a Jingzhue as your successor, which I think is like uh, sorry for swearing, but like that's fucking cool. Like that's amazing. Uh, I think Jingzhou is going to have a 5-star version later in the game. Either way, even if no one dies, but you know, Jingzhou as a general, like holy shit, that's fucking cool. That's amazing. So I really hope it comes down to that. Uh, but yeah, what was I talking about before? All the death talk. Um, I've been already recording for almost an hour. That's insane. Um, oh wow, that's bad. We're going to die like 2 attacks here. Oh, that's not really nice. Oh, we are just instantly dead. Okay, sorry, we are going to die in 1 attack. Second that contains 2 pairs of matching numbers. Isn't that kind of crazy, no? Let's just try again. Maybe we didn't get lucky. Or maybe you can go with someone else here. I think Kyoto is actually pretty crazy in this model spell. It deals like a ton of damage. But anyway, Gyalguang was pretty cool. I really enjoyed Sunday development. Like it's nice to see him actually being in the story. He wasn't really part of the crew for the Amphoria's interactions, so that's kind of sad. But oh my god, can you stop your rolling? What is going on? Are you like insane? What? Okay. And she's going to get a combo, right? Yeah, she's going to get a combo, so that's 46 damage. I mean, I'm going to survive, so like it's okay. Himiko development is really cool. Hope we get more of that. Wait, you didn't get a combo. Why is that? Oh, it needs to be 2 pairs. Okay, I see. 2 pairs. Okay then. Oh, wow. I think we can go with that. Yeah. Or we can actually try that if we get 2 6s here. Let's do this. Maybe we get a bigger number. We don't. Okay then. We'll just use this. So the crew development is great. Sparkle development is amazing. Yeah, Guang is pretty fun. I was pleasantly surprised with Ashwell. I didn't really think he was going to be the kind of character he turned out to be, you know. I thought he was going to be like this serious type of character, like an actual detective and stuff like that, and that's cool. That's kind of hot and stuff like that, but I think what we got is actually much more entertaining and interesting as like character dynamic, especially his relationship with the narrator. So like that's amazing. I think I really liked Ashwell. He was a ton of fun to resources to do so. Sadly, as it's always turns out to be for me, but we'll see. Maybe I get luckier. Oh wow, that's their block here. Okay, that's sort of good. Um, I think we can. Do I want to actually roll this? I'm not sure. Let's roll this. Maybe we get nothing. Then let's just do this. So I really enjoyed Ash Whale. I expect a lot of him in the future. Um, so far he's been like very fun. Um, Silly Wolf was kind of cool. There was like a lot of development for now. I think of course there's going to be like more involved with the story as like the time goes. So I expect like for her to actually be become interesting. Yeah. Who else was there? I'm not sure if there was anyone. Was there? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there was like any other character. I mean, there was Pearl, of course. Um, Pearl is kind of interesting. I mean, naturally she has this like she's an Intellatron, so she does behave most like logically and stuff. So like there's like, an interesting aspect. Uh, but I don't really think she has like a charm to her. You know, like Skrull has a charm. He's like a robot aristocrat. He has like a very cool manner of speaking. He has like a very unique design for the game and stuff like that. And then Pearl is just like she's a robot lady, but there's really nothing robotic about her except like your mechanical joints. So that's a bit of a disappointment. I hope they would make your design to be like have completely white skin, so like not Caucasian skin, like just like beige white, you know. Uh, like she's made of I don't know, like of some white material. I think if they did that, that would be really cool. Without like, she would look like more unique. Um, so I don't really vibe with your design because I think your dress is kind of ugly. You know, it's just like it's surprisingly like completely. Oh wait. Oh, I need to control it. Oh, with the blocks. Okay. Um, I didn't realize it first. Let's do that. Let's do that. You rise on this thing. You do this. Great. Press that button. Try again. Like actually catch. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, okay. So that's how it works. Fine. Uh, Great. Can I actually like make my way up there? Oh wait, I think that might be a wrong decision here. Okay, let's just wait for this thing to pass. I mean, okay, nice. So, I think the only character I was kind of disappointed in was Pearl. Because like your design is meh, your personality is like, I guess you're a robot. Like there's no like no charm to it, you know. Uh, as I was saying, Skrull has the same robot personality, but he also seems like very kind and aristocratic and stuff like that. Like that makes him interesting, you know. Uh, so yeah, I hope Blade, Blade does like gets more uh, characterization in the following updates. But to be honest, I'm not too sure how I can pull this off. Um, I'm kind of afraid they're going to disappoint a lot of people, but I mean, you have to try at some point, you know. At some point, you actually have to work with the characters. Um, so hopefully they do play justice. Let's just quickly go through this so we don't. Okay. Yeah. Uh, was noch. Okay, catch this, like. Okay, nice. Now we did have to fall. I wonder what's below us. Oh, it's death. That's what below us. Well, it's fine. Um, what else should I mention? The enemies, perhaps. Like, the enemies are pretty. The designs are fun. Oh, wait, that's not what I want to do. Oh no. God damn it. I wanted to check out that wall. I feel like I missed something there. I mean, this thing says I did everything. Is it like. Is it completely true? I guess it is. Okay then. Um. Actually, I just realized it would be nice to switch to my exploration team so I can actually see the chest stuff. I wonder if I missed anything. I did not. Nice. Then, let's proceed. I didn't do this one completely. Huh. I wonder what I missed there. Let's go back then. Um, yeah. I think I kind of discussed everything I could. Like, not a lot I could say else, you know. Oh my god. Okay, let's just wait for this thing to disappear here. Huh. Oh, I see, I see. I didn't realize at first there was like actually anything new. But that's nice, that's nice. So this should be done. Yep. We can see on the map that it's completely filled out. Or filled in, I guess. Oh well. I don't see anything new here. Don't really think I have anything else to discuss about the story. Uh, Maybe I didn't really talk about like some concrete parts of the story. Uh, I can't really say I'm interested in like the mass murder type of stuff. It's so far it seems to be like pretty meh, you know, um, like I guess I don't want to sound kind of rude in a way, you know. Uh, but it's just like not all that interesting. Um, I hope they make it interesting, but I'm not sure they can. Oh, yeah, this guy just get like, okay, he got a force field, so he ignored our damage completely. Consecutive downwards also gain force field this turn and 8 stacks of strength for use next turn. Okay, that sounds pretty busted. No, this is like pretty hard to come by, I think. But okay. Our def is kind of really nice here. Let's just use it. This thing, yeah, nice, so we get no damage. The Ionic games, like with the Aha, that's pretty cool. That's fun stuff. Oh, I didn't talk about Venetia. I really liked her. I think she, like, they shoved her, they shoved, shoulder of. That sounds kind of strange. She's really cool. Oh my god, yeah, he's going to get the force field again. Are you for real? Okay, that's just annoying. He's just going to kill us with our own bleed damage. Can you stop getting force fields? Please. Um, I really like your like introduction. I really like your seemingly elation powers. Like she seems great. Like a fun character. Thank you very much. Um, what else can I say? I did not like your English voice actress. I'm not sure what they just. I think it's too high pitched for me. Um, it just to me it sounds bad. Maybe I need more time to like actually listen to the character, you know. Um, but so far I'm not really enjoying it. Um, yeah, but I think like that's the only criticism I can actually use. Um, he's going to get the force field again. Maybe not. And we defeat him instantly. Nice. Um, like maybe if we spend more time with your like I listen to voice more, I will while with it, you know. But for now, it's not annoying. It's just weird, I guess. It sounds kind of offensive. I can't really explain it. It's just like I don't really enjoy her voice. Um, maybe it's the intonation, you know. But we'll see. Like we still have like more budgets with her, so we'll see if I actually have a problem with your voice, or maybe it was just like I don't know my audio setup and stuff like that. Who knows? It can be a million things. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just got crushed there. Okay. Um, can we farm the coins here like forever, or what? Um, oh wait, I need to press this thing first. Okay, is there anything below us? There are some coins. Nice. Anything else? Not much else. Let me collect the coins first. Great, thank you very much. This does something, I'm not sure what it does. Oops, I almost fell away, fell off. We can collect the coins here as well, nice. Um, so what else can I actually talk about? I'm not so sure. Okay, there's like an invisible sling there, so we can leave this place, can we? Yes, 100% progress. Nice. Let me think, let me think. Except emanation. Or maybe I can say anything more about her. I do not think so. I think I shared like most of my opinions on her and the story in general. I can't actually say I can't say anything about the music. I think that's like the first time where I actually like didn't listen to the music really. I listened a bit to the Sparksy. Is there anything below us? There's not. Okay. I listened a bit to the Sparksy Boss soundtrack, and I mean, it's good. Um, I just didn't really find anything special in it, I guess. can't really say anything about like the ambient music of like the world and stuff. Oh, is that? Oh, okay, we need to play this game again. So for now, I think that there aren't really as many moments of like musical hype, so to speak. Uh, if we can like, compare it to Amphorius, uh, Billabong and Ciancho also didn't have many. They mostly just had like Billabong has only one. But Billabong's soundtrack I think is very nice. Uh, like the whole Ember soundtrack is just it's so pleasant to listen to. I enjoyed it a lot. And if you haven't watched, there's like an amazing video, like essay on YouTube about the music of Billabong, which makes you appreciate it even more. I think it's called How Embers Turn to a Wildfire, like turn into a wildfire, something like that. Great video, just like insane. So I think the height of music in HSR was Amphorius. It has a number of amazing tracks. Maybe Arcadia will like be better in the future, but so far I can't really like say, oh yeah, the moment, like the music in this moment was amazing and I really enjoyed it. I don't remember any of them, you know, so I think that's kind of bad in a way. Oh, I almost thought we got an 8 there. Sadly not. Okay, that works for us. So yeah. What else? I don't really think there's much else. The voice acting is great. Sadly, we don't have Welt's voice acting in English because of like again some troubles with the voice actors, which is just it's crazy that it only happens in the English dub. I don't really understand why. It's like a cultural thing. It's like an what I call it. It's like some kind of just like country culture. It's the work culture in some way. It's like the way contracts are signed in the West, or like wherever these actors are. It's so strange to me. Like because none of this happens with Japan, China, and Korea, as far as I'm aware. So it's just like kind of comical, I guess you could call it that. We got kind of unlucky with our roles, not the worst roles, of course, but it's like meh. So yeah, that's a bit sad. But so far, well, didn't really have a huge role in the story. Like he did make an appearance, of course, but he wasn't the focus of any like character development, so to speak. So it's fine, at least for me. Like you know, I can't play with a character with voice. That's not something that troubles me. Let's use this thing again. Block that like entirely nice, and our next attack is going to be a finishing move here, probably. Unless he gets like 4 6s, which I think is really unlucky. Okay, let's see if we can get some high damage here. Great, that's a good start. 4 1s, insane. Wow, that's just sad, but okay. So yeah, yeah, Guangwa was actually did amazingly. Ash Whale's voice actor voiced Lycus, I think he also voiced Capitano in Genshin. I don't play Genshin, so I can't say about his voice acting there. Oh wait, no, he did voice Capitano. He voiced like the new villain, Reichner, or like whatever his name is. Like the red guy with like bandages and stuff. Uh, but like I I don't know the name of the voice actor, but he is insane. Probably like one of the best in the entire game, I think. Great guy, great, great work from him. Uh, what else can we mention? I don't actually think anything else. I mean, we can talk a bit about the exploration. Um, I think the mini games in the sport are a bit more involved, I guess. Um, Interesting. It seems like kind of weird card here, but okay. Um, the mini games are quite fun. I'm not a card player. Like I don't play any card games. Like not in real life, not in like on the computer or on the phone, like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering. I know that there's like a real board alternative and also the game world like Wind. I never played any of them, but I can't lie. I'm a bit sad that this is all we got. I think they could have done a bit better. Like I think something more complex would be fun. Maybe they are afraid that it would be not just drugsing, but like it would push away, like that it would push people away. But I mean, this is a mini game. I don't think like they really should care about uh, if a ton of people participate in it, or oh maybe that's a wrong train of thought. I mean, it's still kind of fun. I'm just sad that this doesn't have a lot of depth, you know. And like I'm not a person who like wants to sit there like learn the meta of the cards and uh participate in that stuff like a ton. Uh, is it like some kind of an event? Here's a problem. There's only one door here, or rather, only one door remains, with both sides of it completely visible. So what exactly is it for? Perhaps there's no need to overthink it. A door is a passage when it opens. When it's open, it is a barrier when it's shut. Right now, all we can do is open it and walk through. Then you'll know where exactly it leads and where it keeps you from. Open this door. Interesting. An ominous vortex pick up. Perhaps you've seen a blue cut-shaped robot in possession of a similar door. I do not remember that robot. The only difference is it knows where it's going, but you don't. But what's the worst that could happen? It's not like you're gonna get kidnapped, are you? Go for it. So where are we going? Hey, wake up. You've been kidnapped. Oh, that's really funny. I hope this is like a long quest. If it is. Hi. And we are in the tavern here. Let me take a closer look. Hey, isn't this Polish? I mean, Estelle. The talk of the tongue among the fools. Why did you walk right through the door? Because the door is right there, naturally. With a simple and straightforward reason. It's like a robber saying, because the money was right here, right there. I am the door maker, and this is the collection room of the tavern. The door you just passed through is also one of the pieces in this collection. A door crafted by my own hands. A what? A door. Ahas anywhere door. A door for short. Aether is built on pseudoscience. You could say it works through wormholes, quantum tunneling, or space-time warping, but we prefer to call it the power of Aha. Aether's appearance could be a wardrobe or a replica, but thankfully all these doors are still free of makeup. Door maker. That's right, that's my alias. The different fools in the tavern can traverse different planes freely thanks to Aether. The door and door makers are the ones responsible for creating, managing, and maintaining these doors. So, why did you kidnap me? I was just kidding. You weren't kidnapped, you were just sitting comfortably on the toilet. Don't worry, the folks at the tavern told me you are no threat. In fact, they said you are a good friend of the tavern. As for me, I just wanted to check on the status of the door before you leave. You briefly exchange information about the door. Seems like a nice guy. Okay. Not long ago, some meddlesome fool opened all the low-quality doors in the collection room, only for them to be shut again by another meddler on the other side. Just like that, these doors escaped from the tavern. And this door before you, I built it specifically to retrieve those half-baked doors. Today, it finally succeeded in intercepting someone passing through. As a token of gratitude, you are now granted permission to use this A-door door. If you encounter a door during your journey, please go through it directly. This way I can pinpoint the coordinates on both sides of the door and complete its location mapping. Okay, so that's just like a free exploration thingy. Just leave them outside. They're a hassle to retrieve anyway. A little chaos in the world is no big deal. As long as all the doors are retrieved before the world destroyer arrives, it should be fine. Are we not going to address this? Sorry. Okay. Maybe that's the name for an oak or something. No need, these doors still keep access records. As long as they've been opened again, we can track them. I don't work for free. Well, I won't really mind, but okay. Of course, you won't be taking this risk for nothing. Our location work. If our locating work goes smoothly, you'll get your remuneration. Come back once you've found enough. I'll be right behind this door. Okay, that's kind of funny. Let's go back. Get me. Okay, so it's just going to teleport us to a random place. I see. Well then, let's quickly go back to our place here. Great. And we are an hour and 20 minutes into the video, and we still have a ton of pubs to go around. I'm not sure how long this is going to be. I actually was planning to go to sleep before, but I couldn't really fall asleep. Then I remembered that I didn't really put my trash out, so, and tomorrow is like the collection day, so I needed to put it out. Let's go check that region first. So I had to like get out of the bed, go get dressed up, go to the streets, bring the bin out, place it, then go back, address it again. I just thought, like, I am kind of tired. Made the phone in the booth. Let's forget this. I think there's going to be an achievement or something like that. Okay, don't even think about leaving the phone booth's door, but that's a mark well shot. You're not going anywhere until I get there. Let me help you remember. When you were little, I was your favorite doll, but you grew up and heartlessly left me in the closet. Then you moved away, leaving me behind, even tossing me into the trash can like some worthless rag. Right now, I'm with the trash can and I'm definitely coming to find you. Okay. Hi, this is Miss Mary. I'm going in the underworld of Belbok. Okay. Um. Okay. Wow. She's far away. I wonder, is this like actually referencing something we did in Belbok, or because I don't remember a blush at all. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh wow, she's fast. Um, can you turn around? The wind carrying my life for you has finally reached Plan Arcadia. Come back to every city, winter city to visit when you have time. Oh, is this from Sampo? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yes, it is. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, thank you for the well wishes and for the love letter, Sampo. Very nice. Um, okay. I'm trying to see if there's like anything else I'm missing here. I don't think so. And I really thought that I would really go to sleep today. Like, oh, just like forget about it. I'm going to not sleep today at all. But currently, I'm starting to feel tired, which I mean, it's kind of expected. I've also been on some sleep meds, which make me like quite sleepy. And I also sleep for an extremely long time, which is kind of annoying. Oh my god, the cats just killed me. Like today, I think I slept for 13 hours, which is kind of crazy. I don't really have a work right now, a job, and my lectures aren't starting until April, so I'm just like completely free. So I can't sleep so long, but it's really annoying. To be fair, I mean to be honest. Um, but what can you really do? Uh, Without these like sleep medications, I don't really sleep well, so I kind of have to take them, which is a bit sad. But oh well. So I've been thinking about trying to not sleep today, so that I can like try to restore my sleep schedule. You know. But I'm not sure if that's going to work actually. And I'm slowly realizing that I'm actually just like slowly, well, dying would be a strong word, but I'm tiring out here quickly. I thought I could easily like go through this night like the next day, but no. The sleep meds are kicking in after the 7 hours. So I might just have to bite the bullet and go to sleep right now. Um, which in a way might actually be good. So I think what we are going to do is I'm going to finish exploring this map. Oh, that's a bedroll. Um, I'm going to finish exploring this map, and then I'm going to um. Okay, we got something good here, and then I'm going to finish this video. So this is going to be like a part one. Um, and then I'm gonna go and sleep. And hopefully when I wake up, and I will try to wake up. It's like in a short while. I don't really want to sleep for 13 hours a day, because if I do, I'm going to wake up at like 7 p.m., which is not nice. Um, so yeah, I think we'll finish with Dovebrook. No, that's not Dovebrook. What's this place called? I have no idea. I do not remember. That's lucky. Um, and then we are going to be done here. That's like probably the best decision, because this video is already quite lengthy. I mean, not the longest video I have on my channel, but still, you know. Let's just reroll everything here. Okay, that's pretty nice. We can work with that. Yep. I think most of my videos are about like an hour, maybe a bit longer. So I'm not sure what I wanted to say to continue saying. But okay, if we win, like if we survive this attack, which we should hopefully do, we are going to win because the guy only has 2 HP left. Pretty easy fight. We also have our dice to help us survive, as long as we don't like roll awfully. And we do witches, like, I'm sorry, what? I mean, I could just do this, and I'm going to survive the attack and then kill him. Because I'm not sure if I want to risk. Let's just do it. Oh, okay, great. That's definitely worth it. I forgot already what I was saying. The lack of sleep, or I mean, not the lack of sleep, I guess sleep indication, like the fact that I do want to sleep is starting to become apparent. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty nice. I think we can finish the job with that. Okay, great. I think there's like only a small part of this map left to actually clear, like the part after the breach. And I think I did some exploration there, so there like might not be much to do there. Though the guard battles will probably take most of the time. We will see. Okay, I don't really see anything here. The top of the district is this way. Do I see anything else? I do not. I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of the small space, like what's it called? Stickers on the walls and stuff. Oh, we can actually walk this way. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if getting these ships is like does anything to us for us. But okay. I don't think there's like anything here. Yeah. Don't really see anything. I saw the small monkey thingy here, but first let's quickly no, I guess we'll first do this then. The bunny kind of distracted me. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, hopefully this time I actually can do this relatively quickly. But let's see. Okay, I see. So let's do this then. We jump up. Reclaim the paint here. Pretty easy. Can I jump here? Can I jump here? I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is much easier than the first one, I think. Or maybe I was just like kind of stupid on the first challenge. I'm not sure. But that's fine. Great. After we are done with these like exploration videos, because I might make a couple. If this video like gets a normal amount of views, or maybe like even more, I'm not sure. Like if it doesn't just if it's not dead on arrival, then I'll probably finish like the series, so to speak, the entire exploration of Arcadia, and then for content, I don't think we're going to have much left to do. going to have, of course, the Sparks importing video. There's also going to be the updated memory of chaos, so we are going to do that. And then I think not much else until the anniversary patch, probably like mostly like some currency wars and end game stuff. Yeah, not like the worst things, but you know, just I will need to come up with some like better content ideas. I'm thinking about making some Overwatch content, you know, like playing on some of the new gears and stuff like that. I also want to finish my Alien Isolation playthrough. I made one video and then I just kind of stopped because I didn't really like have the time to do more. But I do still want to finish the game at least for now. Then what else? There are a couple of like single player games they still want to finish, like in most, which is I don't think it's popular at all. It's pretty unknown, I think. But still, I do want like to finish it. I think it might make for a good ASMR game. What else might be there? Wow, good rolls here. If we get like a 12 here, wow, okay, that's like the maximum amount of damage. Or we could just maybe get another 8. Oh my god, did I? Oh, I accidentally chose this as well. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That would have been like an end to this fight if we didn't like choose it correctly. Oh, damn. Oh, that's still a win. Oh, good for us. Good for us. Yeah, I thought about doing at some point like project some point ASMR, but I'm not sure it's fun. I haven't actually been having a lot of fun there, like playing it. It's a good game, you know, but for some reason, like since I guess like a week ago or like no, since about a month ago, I have no desire to play sandbox games, I guess. Which I mean, it's not bad, but I just ask myself like, what for? You know, what's the point? And I think that is a bit sad, you know. I mean, like because the point of playing them is because it's fun, but for some reason that's not enough for me anymore, and you know, uh, that's a bit bad. Um, but that's alright. It might come back to me later. I do still enjoy kind of making Minecraft ASMR. I've been thinking about like just making some. Let's roll this quickly. We got a good thing here. Nice. I've been thinking about making like a speedrun, like a Minecraft speedrun ASMR. But I think that I'm just too bad at the game to actually do that, you know. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, that's a bit better. Can we? I guess we can do that. Okay. Yeah. So I enjoy the speedrunning content for Minecraft a lot, and I think it would be quite fun to do something like that in an ASMR format. But I think that for the type of video to be actually entertaining, you have to be good at speedrunning, which I'm not. So maybe if I find the time to practice the speedruns, like the struts, like I learned all the things, maybe then I would do it. Oh my god, she's going to be crazy. What is going on? Wow, that's like actually horrifying what she's doing here. Okay, that's pretty good. That's some pretty good defense here. Um, yeah. So yeah, as for other ideas, I thought about like making drawing ASMR, but where I just like draw and stuff. Uh, but oh, please give me an 8. Oh, sad. But again, I'm not sure I'm so good at drawing that I want to post this. Um, I think it'll still be quite enjoyable to watch, you know. Uh, but I don't have anything to like to actually hold the camera or my phone to record like I'm drawing with my hands, like with a pencil and paper, or like with a stylus or stylus. I'm not sure where like how it's pronounced in English correctly. Like with a stylus on like an iPad or a graphic tablet. Um, which I think like a part of makes drawing ASMRs much more like engaging to watch is like you seeing the hands, like the sounds of paper, or maybe like the tablet and stuff like that. And I can't do that. I don't have like a way to actually set up my camera or my phone. So that kind of takes away from the experience I can provide, I think. Which is a bit sad. Okay, we actually get something good here, or we are stuck with a 4. Okay, I guess. Um, that's fine. Uh, 12, 12, 8, and 6. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we can actually kill Robin. I think she's too powerful for us. We only need one good attack, but that's kind of hard to do. Oh, look at these numbers. And she can choose 4. Oh, that's unblockable. Holy moly. Like, what is this damage? Chill. Please just chill. Okay. I need a 12 gear. Okay, that at least gives me a chance, does it? I'm not sure if it does. It doesn't give me a chance, actually. We're just dead. Crazy. Robin is kinda scary. Actually, here. Uh, let's try again, but I want to try with Acheron here. I think Acheron will be quite effective here. Because Robin's defense is quite strong, so we should be fine. If we can roll 4s, great. Yeah. And I'm slowly losing all any topics to talk about. Uh, what else? Not really sure what else. Uh, wow. We are just done, I guess. And we're kind of like stuck in a fight right now, and I'm so sleepy. But it's fine. I honestly don't think most people watched this like up to this point. Um, I know some people watch my Currency Wars videos like almost all the way through or all the way through, but I think if you are hearing this at this point in the video, then you are probably just asleep already, you know. Um, and if you are not, I don't know, leave me a sign in the comments, like I don't know, like orange heart emoji or what else, like a bear emoji or I have no idea what I'm talking about here. I just don't honestly think that a lot of people are watching this at this. Oh wow, that's a great RNG. I think yeah, we just won the game right away. Pretty nice. Um, but yeah, I can't think at all. I thought I was like fall asleep, but and it's so weird because when I took my sleep meds, I didn't really feel their effect for some time. You know, like it's been almost like 6 or 7 hours since I took them. It's like only like it started to hit me like it started to hit me like maybe half an hour ago. And before that, I was kind of like okay. Um, I wasn't like the feeling the greatest, you know, but I was doing kind of fine. And right now, I'm slowly well, I don't want to say that I'm dying, but um, you know, like if I am exaggerating, what is the right pronunciation? I don't think it is. Um, but who cares? If I am exaggerating, then I'm like slowly dying here. I just hope I don't fall asleep on video because that's going to be a pain to edit and it just might not save. Uh, Maybe I just need to like what's the phrase? Hold through. Uh, like I just need to survive this like drowsiness attack, and then I will be fine. But I know we got no fourth here, no fourths here, which is kind of bad for us. We do want to get a fourth, please. Okay, nice. At least one. One more attack and we are done. I really hope we can finish this one because I really am just struggling to stay asleep. Uh, Thankfully, at least I don't have to like brush my teeth and stuff. I already did that ages ago. So I mean, maybe I do still have to brush my teeth, but I think I'm too lazy to do it right now in my condition. So yeah, we'll have to deal without it. Um, at least now that I'm like doing this, I'm noticing that I actually can. Like the only good thing that has come from the fact that I'm kind of sleepy is that I can concentrate a bit on uh, my talking because I'm like sitting here with my eyes kind of closed, and I can focus on on hearing myself because my voice is duplicated for me, so I can like check if I'm being too loud or if I'm not being loud enough. And so while I'm talking this way and listening to myself, I can just make sure I'm speaking right into the mic and that I'm not spawning any words and I'm not talking too fast. Which I think today I'm doing a bit better than usual actually. Oh, I almost fell there. Okay, that's a small mini game. Oops. Okay, thank you. I almost could have fall down there. Okay, great. Can I actually get that? I can. Oops. Almost missed one. Okay. are dropped down here. Can I quickly teleport back there? I cannot. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. But I think we did explore most of the things in that area, correct? Wait, what? I'm so confused on where we are right now. I understood nothing. What? Oh, okay, I see. Uh, I guess that's fine. Let's just quickly then. I think we're almost done with this, like, section. I've already done this when I was doing this story, probably. I cannot collect you. It was kind of obvious. It's so weird that I haven't actually seen any more Whispay. I think he's. So I think I missed a ton of them. Which is a bit sad. A cute eye here. A monkey. Let's quickly do the monkey first before we go gathering chests. And we should be really close to finishing up with this section. Okay. Yeah. I don't really have a lot to talk about. Oh, well, we got really lucky here. I'm not sure if that's was designed to be done this way. Oops. Can I actually get there? I don't think I can. No, we can just do that. Okay. We can also just die here. Can I reach that part? I don't think I can. I probably can do it from here, correct? Almost. I feel like I should be able to stand there. It's because I'm like hitting my head. Am I crazy? Oh, wait, what? Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if that's like supposed. Like, if this is like the way it's supposed to be done. Maybe. I don't know. Can I even get back? Oh my god. Let's. Yeah. Wow. How did I fall off there? Okay. Nice. We did that pretty quickly. Not too hard, not too hard. Still, all of these were much simpler than the one we encountered at the train station. Okay. Should I do the thingies here? Because I think it's like the edge part. Right, and then we could like go back this way. I think. Yeah, that's probably like the best course of action. Let's quickly go through this part. Is there anything back here? There's just an invisible wall. That's fine. We can leave it that. Oh, that's a furbo. Shape-shifting furbo. The furbo journalists from Furbo Weekly are slacking off on the job that want to round up these little rascals and give them a good talking to. The Furbo journalists will use Turbo Furbo transform to turn into the president's doppelgangers, making every step at first to make their escape. Find a way to get close to your fake self. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. Can this wall thingy move again, please? Okay, I see. Oh, okay, we can do that. now we just do that. Hi, my friend. We got you here. Nice. I think that's all right. Yeah. That's all we have to do here. Anything? Nothing. Again. Just that shoot of the map. And oh, let's collect some money here. I hope there was going to be like a death up there, you know. But that's alright. Can we upload this, please? Nice, great. And we are done with this part. Great. Is there anything I missed here? There's this small quest, I guess. Let's really like go through this so I can take it and like do it later. Probably by myself. You want to taste when there's a raptor from the sky or a piece from the deep jungle? I can get it for you. I've got all the only means of imagination, not my inventory. Wait, what? Kraken shop doesn't sell seafood. And yeah, I was wondering what was troubling our esteemed guest. Turns out you're just craving seafood, no biggie at all. For me, Krakens a fearsome cosmic sea monster king. Catching a few fish from the deep sea is as easy as can be. Don't you worry. I'll get right on it and I promise you'll love the taste. But in return for these fine doings, I ask the well-traveled baseball raccoon to help me with a little wish of my own. I wish to see the great ocean beyond the sky once more. I was once a great sea monster who once wreaked havoc across the cosmos. Don't lump me in with those speedy strangeling. They need that Matas Mundo exists, but I broke free of that limitation on my own long ago. The universe is an ocean, and I am its king. My slightest ripple can make galaxies on its farthest shores. My tendrils of influence stretch to every corner of the stars, and my word that shall rise to reclaim my throne. That seems kind of... I don't really believe you. Okay, that's enough. How the ironic twist of fate, I, Kraken, came into being from mankind's view of the ocean, but as ages passed and the world changed those peculiar ghost stories fade from memory. And so did the rich power I fed on the point where I must leave over the food traffic my little shop gets. So, please take me back there. I wish to see what has become of the oceans I once ruled. But how am I supposed to get you out of here? Don't you worry about that, I have my own methods. Here, take these. I've put all the rich power I have into these pair of eyes. They'll take my place and travel with you beyond the sky. Fear not for the places you must visit once you know well the waters of Pangoni, Balbok, and Xianzhou. When you get back, I will treat you to the best seafood you've ever had. Okay, nice. So we found a new side mission and also a new opponent. I didn't actually talk about the side missions I already did in Palkitia, which were like the how should I put it? Like the main ones, I guess. They were pretty fun. I must say they weren't like really as heartbreaking, I guess, or influential as some others, though I did cry at one of them. Like the one with the dog, or whatever, I don't remember the name of the mission itself. But like the one where like the dog and the girl that get separated and stuff like that, that was really sad. And I enjoyed the one with the creep who tried to like create a girlfriend out of thin air. And like this girlfriend eventually like an imagining girlfriend, and she eventually kills him or whatever. That was fun. But other than those two, I think everything else was pretty like um not really all that memorable, you know. Okay, if we get like another 4, okay, great. That's the end here. Pretty quickly. Nice. Yeah, so the side missions are pretty fun, I think. Uh, it would be nice to have a bit more like animation, some, you know, maybe even voice acting. But sadly, we have what we have, and it's not too bad, you know. It's okay. Okay, is there anything else I might be missing? I do not think so. I think I gathered everything else. And that's the thingy from the new accessory, which I haven't bought, but I might actually buy it. Because I'm kind of feeling some pressure, I guess. I am a collectioner, it's like at heart, so I do enjoy like having a full collection. Oh, why is Thumpy standing here? Is it because of the trotter here? Or does it see something? I don't get it. Yeah, he's attracted to this like to this imaginary trotter. Oh, that's really cute. Oh my god. Oh, that's really cute. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. That's really nice. Okay, wow. We have a ton of opponents here. Um, it's going to take a while. Let's just quickly get through all of them. Hopefully we win pretty quickly. I hope like 2 turns is... Yeah, if we get lucky, 2 turns should be enough. Good first start. Pretty nice. I feel like Acheron is like really powerful at this quick games. Like if luck is on your side, you're just going to finish the game like 2 turns. I don't think any other character can do that. Like maybe with like good RNG, Herta can kill in like 2 turns if the enemy gets better RNG on their defense. Maybe, but Acheron just like kind of ignores everything. So you know, that's really nice. And she has pretty good defense, like pretty nice card for just like going around beating people up. So can't really like oof, should I just reload everything? I should totally do that. Um oh wait, I don't have any more rerolls. I only have 1 reroll. Oh, who knew? I didn't know. Okay. Let's do that, I guess. That's kind of sad. I ruined my own luck there. But that's alright. It's okay. We still deal some damage, so that's enough. Hopefully next turn if we can get 3/4, we should be fine. Let's see. I mean, we're definitely winning this. It just comes down to how fast we're doing so, you know. He's dealing no damage to us, so that's nice. Okay, let's get lucky with our dice rolls, please. Nice, let's just use this. Great, no. Wait, I have no more. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, that's just going to make things so slow. And I wasted one of my thingies on that. Ah, that's so sad. My god, you are annoying. Alright. A decisive moment. What? How is it decisive? It's just like whoever has like less HP is going to lose, or like what's going on? I'm not sure. Even less rerolls. Ah, we just have to get lucky at this point. Like 3/4, please. Can we get that? We cannot. Okay. Let's just hope we can slowly whittle him down. That's 7 damage. He's going to have 2 HP left, which almost guarantees that we kill in our next turn. But his deterrence abilities seems to be quite broken, to be honest. Like it's insanely strong, especially against characters who like rely on rerolls, which I think most characters do here. Okay, we are still alive here again. No problem in staying alive against Scott here. Nice, and this should be the final turn, especially if we get lucky. We do not. I mean, this is kind of okay. And he got unlucky with his. Yeah, that's the end. Great, great. With each person in a second, it's becoming harder and harder to try to stay awake, but maybe that makes for a better, like, ASMR experience, you know? I kind of enjoy watching some streams where people are, like ASMR streams where people are just, like, falling asleep themselves, you know? It's quite endearing, I would say. Okay, nice first roll. Great. And we finish this on the next turn, hopefully. Like, guess when watching videos of people who have like a tired voice, you know, like you can see, you can hear they are tired. It helps you fall asleep much easier. Uh, at least for me, it works that way. So you know, quite nice. We easily defend that. That's a really unlucky roll for that guy. Uh, nice, and we end the game here. Hopefully, I mean, if we at least roll a couple of fours here, at least we roll another 4. Great, yeah, that's the end here. Goodbye, my friend, but sorry, I hear that's just too overpowered. Nothing we can really do about that. Okay, great. We have one more fight right next to this one. If we can get rid of the black screen. Nice. With you. Okay, let's do it. Hopefully it's going to take as much time as the previous fight did it. Okay, so far, not as lucky as we could be. Nice. If on the next turn we can actually get a 4-star with a combo, I mean a 4 with a combo, and like 2 other 4s, then we win in 1 turn, but if not, we might take much longer. I do hope we get lucky. It would just like be amazing. I hope that Jan wasn't too wow, that's a bad roll. Well, okay. Uh, we get dealt 11 damage. Not pleasant, but it's alright, we can live with that. Uh, wow, that's just awful. I do want to just reroll everything here. I guess we'll just go with that. Don't really want to risk not getting a third, fourth, four. So we'll just do that so we get the perforation, so we ignore the defense. This will just like make this quicker. We could try to risk getting luckier, but if it went like haywire, I guess the term you would use, then this entire fight would have taken out like I think a couple turns longer, so. And we do not want that. Okay. Um, let's see if we get luckier again here. Okay. Great, so we just do that. And that's the end. Defense isn't going to actually save you, so we can forget about it. I wonder if there's like if they're going to even expand this game mode in the future at all, or it's like just a one-time thingy, you know. Probably is. I don't really see a future in this mod. It's like it's a small mod, like a bit of casual fun, a bit of casual quick fun. Did I miss anything here? I do not think so. I think that's mostly it, correct? I don't see anything here as well. Yep. And I already did this. Yeah, let's go to the monkey and then enter this at location. Oh, okay. It did not stop. Okay. Let's see how hard this one is. That seems. Do I need to stand on it or like? Okay. Yes, I know this something I cannot. I see. I don't really get how this works, but alright. We did it, so it's better for me. I don't really get how this works like so far. This is like, oh my god, that's so annoying. So far I think this is like probably the most confusing puzzle I ever did in Honkai. Every other puzzle like are pretty straightforward. What is this? Don't you agree with that? Okay, that's very cryptic. I guess this will like become more understandable in the future, like with the future patches as we learn more like backstory and Arcadia and stuff. I might have. How did you know? This reminds me of the Hana Adventures and the. Oh, what was this like game called in Sanjo? Like the Rubik's Cube one. I don't remember the name at all, but maybe you got like what I meant. We also get like sort of messages from them. Let me quickly read through this. At the plaza told me, I saw you currently coming to its rescue on the pages. I'm on alone in the middle of the plaza. You can come anytime, just like that text you just found. The lost floating Greece chronicles document precious legends about the origins of the ancient Mid-Side and Goku civilization. Well then, I will see you there. And we got another mission here. Nice, okay. I will make sure to do that when I have free time. Okay, let's go into here. Okay, we just go up. Oh, there we go. Golden things get there. Collect you. Okay. So I guess we just go around these thingies here. That's it. That was pretty bad of me. We can just farm all of the I say as I fall off. Oh wow. Is there anything here? There's not. Okay. Then I think we are done here, correct? Oh wait, this is a teleport, this is not like that. Oh, that's really good with cute with the wooden stuff. And what now? It's the 100%. Great. Okay, that's nice. We got put up outside. I haven't done any of these, so I wonder if that's what your challenging obstacle course sponsored by the one rules. You can lower the difficulty by finding other rapids nearby, making it easier to breeze through these levels. Let's see what this is. I actually have no idea at all. There's a rapid game console in every area. The home page of the console will display its serial number, the player's nickname, and their best score. The Star Rapid has two game modes. At first you can only select Hell mode, but once you connect the nearby Nameless Whisper, you can unlock Cheat mode. Each Star Rapid game console has 3 challenge goals. Complete these goals to obtain corresponding rewards. Select Cheat mode will lower the difficulty of the challenge goals to cheat difficulty, making them easier to achieve. Click the buttons on the first line in the Hell mode to record your challenge result. Your result will be displayed by default on the friends leaderboard. Okay. Click directional buttons to switch the options on the screen. To confirm inscription. Okay. Okay. Can I actually check how much, how close I am to unlocking this? Reach the finish line. Reach the finish line in 60 seconds. Die fewer than 7 times. Okay, let's see how it works. Okay, so that's the start of the thing here. Okay, yeah. My goal is to get. Oops. Okay, that might actually be hard. Let's see if I can actually do it a bit better this time. I think the strat is to go up on the ice. Oh, why did that kill me? I was on the side of the block. Okay, I am just lying here. Okay, that's pretty nice. Where do I go next? Oh, okay. That part is quite hard. Okay. Yeah. That is quite a challenge. I think we have to restart. I'm not sure if I can actually do this, but after a couple of tries, I think I will nail this. Well, maybe not nail this, but I'll do pretty well. a bit easier to do. Oh my god, it was so close. Um, oh my god. But I mean, we still have like 40 seconds. I mean, I think like. Okay, that's pretty nice. Um, that's it. Okay, that wasn't actually too hard. Um, I wonder if we get the same reward for the cheat mode again, or if it's like a one-time hit thingy. Yeah, okay, it's a one-time thingy. Well, all right. Yeah, I guess we can leave this. Like, no point in doing this again. Um, let's see if there's like anything we can find around here. I do not think so. Another quest. And nothing else. Do you sell anything cool? Hi. No, you don't. That's the same shop we've been before. Wait. Is it gone? Oh no. He's there. I thought the mech was like on the side of the car, but it's like here in the valley. Uh, Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, of course we're going to be friendly. Long time no see you around. Oh wait, what? Wow, not even a blink at something this bizarre. I would expect nothing less from you. Do you think something? Do you have something to do with them? Wait, they take old Bell. Heartlessness is a poison friendship. Come on, give me a hand getting them down first. Together with Sambo, you hold them, jump back and form back onto the level ground. Surprisingly, they feel lighter than something much appreciated. Oh, I think that's Vita's mech from like Honkai Impact 3, no? So what are you, a Mechatron? I am designated as a warp variant apparatus for diverse combat application codename Star Traveler. Inquiry into my prior status reveals a sequence of events processing a complexity that defies immediate verbal transmission. A tiny little spoiler for you, Polish, is the kind of a story that will break your heart and bring you to tears. What's a relationship with you? To some complicated circumstances, yours truly is temporarily looking after this guy. They originally belonged to another fool, as a private militia, but as you can see, they are fully capable of thinking for themselves. Originally, right, I say originally because they had a teensy little friction with that fool. Contradiction, friction, discord, agreement, dissolution. Out of professional courtesy, I won't reveal the name of this colleague of mine, but Trav, didn't we agree you would stop talking like some old-fashioned robot? Understood commensurate calculation of vocal output parameters to old Sambo's premium version 1.13 protocol. Oh my buddy, you have no idea. Working at that lady, I can't stand it for a single second longer. Look, I only did it for old time's sake. I worked for her for nothing. If she said warp, I warped. If she said fire, I fired. And what I get for it, she dumps me on this backboard of our planet and pulls it out finishing act. I'm done. I'm through with you. Completely, utterly finished. From now on, I'm living for me. Sample, look what you've done. Don't get me wrong, these are all Trav's genuine thoughts, friend. They're just putting things in a straightforward, lay people terms. Of course, I reckon you could maybe dial it down a little, Star Traveler. Anyway, being abandoned in Parkade seems to have lit a rebellious fire under them. Now it's probably gonna pull all kinds of crazy stunts. Warping into the middle of buildings is probably one of the tamer things they will do. Old Sambo, no time for chit-chat, it's time to execute the ultimate transformation plan. See, just what you were hoping to avoid. A fair warning, this is hardly what you would call a proper plan. Coming from me, you can probably imagine just how sketchy it really is, right? You know how it is, old friend. Destiny is a tricky little devil. I have tangled with trap before, and letting them run wild in the city is no joke. I'll take them back to the tavern first to keep them calm. If you've got some time later, you could swing by and help me keep them company. Okay. We will make sure to do that later. For now, let's quickly continue checking around, seeing if we can find anything else here. Okay, another chest. Thank you very much. Nothing else. Let's quickly do this then. Okay, so we are jumping. Oh, no, there's just some invisible bridges here. Okay, some reverse gravity situation. Can I get there? I don't think I can. It might be impossible for us at this from that point. Let's see if this changes anything. Oh, there's a ton of doors here. Can I? Okay, nice. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. So from here I can do that, I guess. Like so. Okay. Oops. Okay. Then I do this. Just do this. And then that's it, I think. Yep. Okay. Great. Hopefully I didn't miss the... Okay, nice. Wait, I want to collect you, my friend. How do I collect you? It's like... Is there a way to collect you? I don't understand. Oh, from here. Okay, I see. And that's... Oh. That's a Barrel's office, correct? Yeah, it is. Okay, I see what it is. Like a way to actually unlock this area. Okay, that's pretty cute. We can't enter there, sadly. Well, alright. Let's go through here. But I think I missed out on a part of this. Did I do this? I think I did. Yeah, I did this when I was doing the story. We are not going to repeat that. I did miss a part of this, of the coins here. Let's see if I can actually okay, we can jump through that part. Okay, jump. Or maybe I did not. Was it here? Yeah, it was. Huh. I wonder how you can do this. Click, hold down and jump to pass through platforms. I mean, it can just... Oh, I see. We can do it in reverse as well. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, nice. And that should be the 85. So that's not everything here. Does it show up in here as a treasure or something? I'm not so sure. Huh. interesting. Is there something in the next room? Maybe if I go like to the left. There's nothing there. Okay. What could I have missed here? I'm not sure. I don't think there's like anything I missed here at all. Yeah, I got everything here, so. What could be the 85%? Oh, okay, naturally, of course. Let's go to this part then. Bizarre melody. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. This does nothing. Yeah, that's not. We need to find it from like in some other place. I wonder where. Oh, oh my god. Okay, we got everything at least. At least we didn't miss out on the gold coins there. That's like something. Okay, we'll need to make sure to actually collect those things. So I don't think I. Oh, Sparksy, what? Hi there. 100,000, thousands. Oh my god, how do you say it? 100,000th. Lucky viewer. Oh, that's kind of hard to pronounce for me. Sparksy. Okay, wow, 40 seconds. Entire 40 seconds. I'm looking for Sparkle. Sparsicle. Okay. To be operating a unicycler, a lion jumping through fire hoops. I actually want to waste your time with different kind. Identify an old model, an old musk, grey hair. Yeah, I don't think we're going to chit chat for now. I just want to do to run around here quickly, finish up with exploration, and then go sleep for a bit. Okay. What we get? I didn't read the thing is. It's whoa. Okay. Pretty long. I might regret that I didn't like read that, but that might have been funny, but I'm not in the mood to actually pay attention to things. Okay. Let's see how this fight goes. I think it might be like one of the last fights in this on this map, but I'm not entirely sure. 21 damage. That's a lot, and amazing luck here. So almost half 4 HP just like gone in an instant, thanks to incredible luck. But okay, we can deal with that still. We just okay, nice. We got a 4. Starting somewhere. Okay. So, do we get anything? We really need to get lucky on the next turn. That's like more the most important thing for us right now. just please don't kill us instantly. Let's just get a bit lucky on the defense. That's better than nothing, I guess. But we are one attack from dying, so we probably just lost. Yeah, I think we just lost. And we do need to use this, like even if we want a chance to winning. No force, of course, naturally. So yeah, we just lose here. Can we just like restart this? I don't think there's like even a point in trying to draw this much out. We got incredibly unlucky on the defense and on the attack. Let's see, okay. At least we start first, so that's something. Another 4, please. Great. And on Gage start, if we don't get super unlucky on the defense, we should be fine. I think Kwang is limited to still do two special dice in a run, one of which he has used on the defense, which is useless against us. So we should be. Oh no, she can't see one prismatic dice use. Okay, that's not good. That's going to be at least 18 damage. Okay, please give us something good here. That's actually like what is going on with our defense. But okay, I guess. Okay, let's see how we do here. I can't no force here. Please just give us 2 force here. Another 4, please. I beg you. Naturally. So not only we don't get actually like high numbers, we get no force. I just want to cry. Let's just do this, I guess. I'm not sure if the prismatic die, like, if we keep it, if we don't use it. Okay, we don't keep it. Okay. Like, the luck in this run is kind of insane for us. We are just dead here, I think, again. We need like one perfect turn and then one okayish turn, but I suspect we won't get that. Wow, okay, nice damage. What's... And we're going to get nothing here. Okay, not nothing, but pretty bad, pretty bad. 7 damage. Not too bad. We might be able to survive one more attack. Okay, let's just risk it again for another 4. Which I kind of need to be a combo to actually like win this. Okay, great. We actually got a combo here, so one more attack. If we survive the next attack from Yaguang, we will probably win this, like, regardless of what we get. So that's our problem. Let's see. Yeah, we just need one good attack, and the main point for us is survival. She doesn't have any prismatic die, so we are in luck currently. But even so, she's going to deal a ton of damage, especially with a +5 bonus here. Oof. If we get unlucky... Okay, we need to get at least an 8. 10. Okay, we should be fine. That's a win for us, I think. Yeah. That's it for Yaguang here. That's kind of insanely low, but alright. Can actually get something good here. It's like too much to ask for. Like so, okay, so we might have just lost. This is insane. But like one, okay, whatever, dude. I mean, she can only choose 2 cards, so it's fine. Yeah, we won. Oh, thank God. The luck in this run was not on our side. But alright. Let's see if there's like anything else on this part of the map. I think another fight is here. Let's gather this quickly. Nothing here. Oh wait, we can go up there as well. What? I didn't know. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, yeah, we can't go up there. There's nothing there. Okay, let's fight this Sparksy fan, I think. Yeah, love Sparksy. Who is Sparsicle? We can just skip this dialogue, I think. Okay. And of course she uses Sparksy. I mean, that's kind of obvious. But that's still sort of fun, I think. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of... That's really powerful. Sounds like a really strong ability. Which... I think she's just going to counter us and completely... which is extremely bad for us. Wait, what? Oh, I'm defending right now, okay. We can do this. Haga's ability just seems extremely strong. I'm like not sure how to actually... there's a way to play around it. I think she might just like be our counter, in a way. Okay, let's start off like with a strong start right away. If we can get like good damage in right now, our next attack is going to probably kill Sparksy. So we're going to deal 16 damage now. She's going to be left with 6 HP. Oh, yeah, she has hack, which obviously... I mean, we still deal like damage with penetration, but the hack is just insane. Just completely nullifies half our damage. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Pretty poor defense numbers, and we get a lower tier number here. Oh my god. Chill out, please. Okay. We kind of need to kill her right now because I think we're going to lose in the next couple of turns. Let's go with that. Great. We need another 4, please. Okay, nice. This should be a kill. Wait, we need 4 attacks. Oh wow, okay. I mean, that should still be a kill. We got quite lucky with the 4, so we should have fine. We still have the penetration, whatever it's called. Yeah, nice. I think that might be... Okay, we have one more chest somewhere. In some unknown place. Uh, Urbobo treasure. Okay, so there's some like photography somewhere. Oh, those are the flowers from a mission. Oh, that's really cute. That's really sad. Oh my god. Um, let's check out what we can buy, I guess. And we can buy everything here. Why not? Dice Goblin. Um, I've already put everything here, I guess, so. Okay, nothing valuable there. Where could the last food be? Let me quickly just check online. Okay. Okay, it seems that there's like some kind of other food boss in the world. Food treasure. Interesting. So it says that like one is here, another is here. We can go check that out as well. Let me see. Are there any other players here? I don't think there are. Let's really go to the TikTok cat. See what we can buy here. A cute avatar. Very, very cute. Very, very nice. Oh, what else is here? Nothing really cool. These thingies. Everything else is kind of like we'll buy it eventually. And what do you give us, Detective Croc? I mean, I think you have something in the shop as well. Or maybe not. Yeah, you have. I guess we can just simply like make everything prismatic, right? Let's do that. Why not? You know, we have a ton of these coins. We can just kill everything. Okay, we don't have a wind train. Huh. Oh, I guess we just have to like to fight every enemy in the game to get that. Correct. Yeah, probably. That's probably what we have to actually do. Then let's just kill the 2-star cards. And we can only kill them once. Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, kind of expected, but still, you know. Why can't I get a prismatic Scott? Okay. I don't think we can kill the 1-star cards at all then, correct? Can we? Oh, we can. Okay, let's do that and try to catch the last 4, and I think that's it. 2 hours of exploring a single map is quite a long while for us. Probably one of my longer videos. Usually they kind of end at the 1 hour and a half mark, you know. But I do have a couple of much longer videos, so it's fine. Okay, let's quickly go here. That's like the nearest teleportation point. So the okay, I understand. So we did the full popo in this like dimensional thing here, and then the other one is the doctor ratio, which I somehow did not notice at all. I don't know how, but my past honors are no longer a measure of my current achievements. A mere first-class honors degree from University of Veritas Prime is, in my opinion, hardly worth mentioning. Arcadia, I, Dr. Horatio, shall be heading to Gravia Academy to pursue my ninth doctorate. Fantastic, fantastic. I'm used to it. People are always using my name to publish vulgar, dull, and utterly ridiculous opinions. Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, we got you. When did you realize I wasn't him? Regardless, constant transformation is a way of life. You stay out of my business. Okay, hopefully we don't die with this team. But I don't think we should. Let's do that. Iron should get her ult pretty quickly, though we might be able to just kill everyone with her ult here. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So, is there another dialogue here? Yeah. May I inquire who I'm speaking with? The new boss of Furbo magazine. I really love your way of joking around. Wait, are you for real? That's right, you are fired. This humble merely had a momentary lapse in judgment, taking on Professor Horatio's form just to bask in a few words of praise meant for the wise. This humble wise is truly sorry. I'll be merciful if only to gain full allegiance. I won't dare do it again, I promise. Oh, I pressed space accidentally. Well, that was quite a fruitful exploration of the map. We also have some bonuses in. Oh, that's actually really cute. In here, is it here? Yeah, it's here. Spin everything, get this thing here, which I think we're going to use in the future, like a lore or event, something like that. We can post that, get some new levels. I think, or maybe not. What's new here? Oh, we have even more stories here. Okay, I didn't see them at first. Okay, nice. Some more rewards here. Great. We also have naturally we have the achievements and stuff like that, which I use a certain site to track my achievements, so I won't be collecting them now, so I can actually record them later. Just like the event thing is okay. We did everything here. Very nice. We did everything here. But we are still left with one unfinished task in here. What's that? Elite in any area. Oh, I did not know about them. Are there none in Duomension City? It seems that way. Glee and gloom. I wonder why these two locations are in the gloom look. Doesn't really make sense, you know, because like they're the most elation aligned places in the world. That's quite weird. I wonder if that may mean something, you know, story-wise. Okay, we have some missions here we can gather. Oh, I guess we can't gather really anything here. But that was quite, I mean, not a lot of jades, but still nice. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull for Sparksy and Rappa's light gun, but we'll see. We still have 7 days to farm. In any case, thank you very much for watching this video and exploring with me. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. If you did enjoy it, then please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the future. Bye bye.